Hey guys, welcome back. This is Leopardstar with Catch a Game, and today we were watching a replay of me and my Object 140. I just got this tank recently, and I've found that it plays very interesting because it's more of a aggressive medium rather than a leopard who tri-snipes in the back, or an autoloader which would play totally different as well. So I'm getting a feel for this. This is one of my really good first games in it, and I'll show you why. One, I'm top tier medium tank, which means I can have a huge influence on this game. If I put myself in a good position, I can really impact this game. I can make the difference between we win and lose. So I look at the lineup, and there's not too many heavies to deal with, but there are some big guns like the Jagdpanzer E100. I'm gonna want to watch out for him. And there's another thing, there's 3 Artie. And that's why I picked this position to play, is because it's relatively Artie safe and you can get a lot of good spots and first shots of damage. The only thing is there's a abundance of medium tanks and faster heavies, so I'm gonna have to be careful and watch the southern K line and make sure that nobody's gonna pop up behind me on the ridge and shoot me in the rear. You see here, I'll just see if I can get some easy shots in this T57. I really aimed that because I wasn't spotted, so there's no reason to rush that shot. You see here, I'm looking over my shoulder seeing if the AMX 5100 has any shots on me, which he doesn't because there's buildings in the way. I take a peek again. I'm actually surprised that shot went in, but you know, just getting that early damage. I'm trying to progress my play so I'm a consistent purple player. I'm around like light dark blue right now, and the biggest problem for me is consistency, and that's just getting early damage in the beginning without taking any return shots so that you keep your HP. So I am personally learning that and trying to apply it to all my games, and if you guys do that to yours and learn how to do it, it will make your game so much more beneficial to your win rate. I'm just kind of patiently waiting. The T57 isn't getting spotted anymore, so I'm just chilling, seeing what happens. I noticed that we send no tanks south, but there's the Skoda T50 and the AMX now, so I'm getting a little nervous. I was thinking about dipping down there, and then I spotted the Jagdpanzer E100. I didn't get spotted, so I put a shot into his lower plate, and I thought he was AFK, to be honest, but he started moving after I shot him, so obviously he's not AFK. I see the T57 heavy is supported by the 4005, and I said, well, how can I help this game? You see, a lot of our tanks went north, and they're definitely going to win that. If they don't win that, I'm going to cry. So I decide, well, the T57 heavy, he's going to need some help. And the pathing I take over here is really important because you see how I looked over my shoulder to make sure that the church was in between me and the Jagdpanzer 100 is because I don't want to get hit by him. But I did forget about the T57 heavy, and you'll see I make a smaller mistake right here and lose some HP for it. I pop up here to put a shot into the Skoda T50 who's rushing the T57 heavy, and I get lit. See, the T57 heavy is still on the opposite ridge, and I should have just dipped over and taken the hit from the scent and then risk having a full clip of the T57 heavy put into me. I only received 2 of his shells, but I could have lost a lot more HP. I rotated my hull hoping to bounce some of those, and I did get some crit damage. So hindsight 2020, I should have just driven over the hill and taken 1 in the butt instead of taking 2. And now our team up north seems to be doing okay. The Artie finishes off one of our medium tanks, but I see that the southern line is open. The T57 heavy told me he was on reload, so that means I can put some pressure on this AX and we can start winning the south. I'm hoping this 4005 will move up too. If he doesn't, it's okay. The T57 heavy is loaded, so we push him together. I just put 1 into the scent to help him out, get some damage. And now it's basically game cleanup. We're ahead by 6k HP, and this is definitely going to be a win. So now I just need to farm the damage at the end and try to make this a really good game. I'm at 2.3 with 1.2k assist, and this AMX 5100 is just running away, so I can just farm him for days. You see here, I watched him for another second thinking he was going to go all the way around the corner, but I don't have shots. He's out of my renders, so. And this is just looking at my map and realizing, oh, I have shots here, I have shots there. I was really mad because I almost did my medium tank mission. I just needed to kill one more heavy tank towards the end after, so didn't get to do that sadly, but the game was a good one. You see here, we're just pushing in, and we still have half our HP, so as Lemming Rush would say, let's YOLO for damage. The one thing is, though, is the Jagdpanzer 100 is still alive, and he's on cap, so I have a potential of being spotted by him, so you see me being a little careful and watching the ridgeline, and we do have the Jagdpanzer 100 spotted, but luckily he's facing the other way, so we get to farm him. And this is a nice, good chunk of damage this game. 3.6. That's a balance. I should aim lower. 3.8. Already fired. And see, I was not tunnel visioning on the Jagdpanzer 100. I was putting shots in, and I was looking at my map in the corner of my eye so that I saw the AMX poke up. He could have shot me instead, but he didn't. Right here, I was going to try to take a shot at the AMX, but Artie is going to click me, so that's fine. I'll just clean up the Sky Cancer because the Sky Cancer is a pain in my butt. And that's another thing, is I wouldn't have played the South so aggressively if I thought that I was going to get nuked by Sky Cancer the whole time. Like, I noticed that Artie wasn't focusing the South, and that was just a careless shot. I should have realized the dip that was in front of me. Still learning the 140, like I said, so. Right there, I'm not sure what I was doing. I think I was talking to somebody in comms and wasn't really paying attention because I knew it was the end of the game. And then I realized I almost had my mission done. I was like, ah, dang it, I'm not going to make it over there to kill the last heavy tank. But yeah, it was a 4.7k 4.7k damage to the game and 2.5 assists. So I really enjoyed that. It was my best in my 140 so far. And those simple tactics that you can apply just make your games better. I'm learning those medium tanks, like I said, and I'm trying to improve on those. So I hope that my gameplay and explaining what I was trying to do helped, and that my mistakes you may have learned something from. If you guys want to see something like this again, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and a subscribe. If you want me to feature one of your replays on my channel, you can email me your WOT replay link. I'll put my email in the description below. But that's it for now, and I'll catch you guys on the next game. Bye!